What's going down? All right, so today we're going to go ahead and we're going to use OpenArt's model training application. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to load various images of myself, train it on my pictures, and we're going to take these and hopefully use them in my revamped website. So we're waiting on images from me so that we could finalize my real estate website. And the reason we're going this route is twofold. Obviously, one, because I'm an AI enthusiast and I'd like to see its capabilities. But two is I wasn't able to schedule a photo shoot, and so we have to go this route. So perfect use case scenario. I'm going to go ahead and do this obviously with you guys. I haven't done this before. So let's dive right in. Here is OpenArt. I did pay, I think it was 14 bucks for a monthly subscription. We'll see how that works. So let's go ahead and just load these images. As you can see, not all of them are the best. However, these are what I had for various lighting and camera angles. And here we have a nice one of me with some throw up from one of the twins. But nonetheless, let's go ahead, let's load these in and see what happens. So, all right, here we have face. We're gonna say Ryan. And as you can see here, it says upload 4 to 128 images. Everything that I read seems to suggest that that the best results are typically when you upload about 20 images. So that's exactly what I have here. It's 20 images. Let's shrink this down. All right, so let's see. All right, so most of these aren't too big. They do recommend obviously having good clear pictures. These are okay. Some of them are a little less quality than compared to the others. Let's just see what it comes up with. So let's let this do its thing. Okay, so it looks like we had image size each. Okay, so we ran into an issue with one of those. Let's see. Okay, so it highlighted these. Looks like we have 1, 2, 3. Let me go ahead and pause this real fast. I'll see if I can adjust those images really quick, re-upload them, and we'll continue forward. Okay, here we have our 20 images. I was able to increase the size to meet the requirements. Let's click upload, see what we got. All right, train your model. Here we go. All right, cool. Excited to share the results. Like I said, we'll pause this real fast, and once they're ready, we'll go ahead and play around it. All right, looks like that completed. It was about under 10 minutes. It was pretty quick, so let's click publish. Publish your model. Not to come back to this. I'm not sure if that's... Let's see what create means. Okay, so custom setting, we're going to leave as none. We're going to keep the model that we just trained. We're going to increase the weight to 0.92. 0.92 to 1 apparently gives the best results. We'll keep it on portrait mode. And let's see. Let's go ahead and type in we could either type in a prompt or we could upload an image and it'll give us the description of that image, or we could also upload that image and put my face on that model. So let's just try those 3 things. First, let's just say a man holding a sign saying we buy houses, or I buy houses cash. Okay, let's go ahead, click create. Let's see what that comes up with. Now this should generate pretty quickly. Apparently the the GPU that they have on their side is pretty robust. So let's see what we got. Our first image. Not bad. That's pretty damn close. All right, let's try something else. Let's go ahead. Let's try to upload an image of this guy. It's obviously not me. It'll tell us the prompt to use. Now I should be able to utilize that and create an image similar to this guy here. So let's go ahead, click use prompt, keep the same settings, and let's just see what that looks like. Okay, so while we're doing that, let's go ahead. We're going to do the image to image. So apparently this will allow us to keep exactly. Okay, so this modified the prompt that we just did before. Apparently it should be very close because you're using the same image. But let's go ahead and let's keep the creativity level. Basically, the higher or lower you change this will determine on how much influence the image that it has. So do you want it to be less similar or more similar? So let's just keep it where it's at right now. All right, so let's see the results that gives. This one looks like we had a. Okay, so it shows the back of this guy. I'm not sure why it did that. Let's see why. Black shirt. Oh, shirt on the back. So that didn't really give us the same prompt, hence why we got this type of image that was not accurate. Let's see that. Okay, not exactly like me. Similar build, I guess, slightly different. Now let's go ahead, let's play with that creativity level. So let's see if we bring it up a little higher. Let's click create, and then let's go ahead. Let's see what happens when we drop this pretty low. Let's compare the two. So far, though, I must say that's pretty impressive for how quickly this was generated, or I should say trained, also generated, but the results. So again, we'd have to play with this a little. Not too bad. That one, not exactly. So this was, you can see how it varies, right? So you have to play with, again, this creativity level. Let's see what happens when we go really low. Let's go all the way up to a 1. So for comparative sake, okay, face could use some improvements. Definitely does not look that close to me. Let's see this one. We got the head cut off. Okay, that's not good. All right, so we could play with this a little bit. This one, again, not too bad. Not my favorite, but that's pretty close. All right, let's go ahead. Let's see if we could try another image. Okay, so I just downloaded another image. Let's try this gentleman with a blue suit. All right, so clicking generate prompt based on that image. Okay, so it populated there. We'll keep the weight where it is. Creativity level. Let's drop this again back down to 0.92. Same aspect ratio. All right, let's try that. Again, we'll drop this down a little bit, see what that looks like. Not too bad. That's pretty close. That's impressive. This one not as good. I still see some similarities, but I could say this one was pretty close. I think just by tweaking this a little bit, you definitely can get some usable and some good images. I just want to create this quick add-on video for you guys. Yesterday, after I was done recording, I was playing around with some of the settings and uploading various models to mimic their poses, and I could say that the results were pretty amazing. These are definitely usable. Another thing that I did notice was the best results we got for specifying the weight on the model was about 0.90 to upwards of 1.30. And then when we use the creativity level or strength, 0.75 to about 0.92-ish, really gave us the best results. So if you look here, very impressive. I mean, these are definitely usable for a website. Maybe this one maybe not exactly my body build per se, but some of these other ones were definitely spot on. For example, this one's pretty close. I mean, truly remarkable to see the quality and the accuracy of these photos. Just about a year ago, we definitely did not see these type of results. So again, very impressive for open art. This is definitely something that we could use and we'll be using in my latest update website. So we'll keep you updated. I hope you guys enjoyed.